Hey, my name is Lance. The handheld spinners are like superpowered tops, and it's the perfect project for seeing what angular momentum looks like in action. So let's jump right in. The first step is to make a handle by gluing 4 craft sticks around 2 cubes. Then tie a 12-inch piece of string onto the handle with a double knot, and apply some glue to the string so it doesn't slip off. Tie the other end of the string into a loop using another double knot. Okay, the handle is done. Begin making the launcher by gluing 2 craft cubes in between 2 sticks. Make sure that the cubes are not placed at the very ends of the sticks. Cut or break 2 craft sticks in half. Then use these pieces to connect the 2 sides of the launcher together. Make sure to leave a gap in one side of the launcher. Okay, that's it for the launcher. To make the spinner, first find the dowel that the wheels will fit onto snugly and not slide off. If the wheels do slip off the dowel, then you can apply a small amount of hot glue right at the center to hold it in place. If the dowel is too thick and the wheels won't fit onto it, you can carefully use the edge of a scissor blade to whittle down the dowel slightly. In any case, cut or break the dowel so that it's a bit wider than the launcher. Then put on anywhere from 1 to 8 wheels. Just make sure to leave a gap in the center of the dowel. Then get a small 4-inch cable tie and tie it tightly onto the center of the dowel, and cut off the excess. Okay, we're ready to launch. The spinner rests in this gap on the top of the launcher. You may need to adjust the position of the wheel slightly so that it fits. Once you know the spinner fits, go ahead and get the launcher string. Put the string loop over that bit of cable tie in the center of the spinner. Then, while keeping some tension on the string, start winding it around the spinner. An easy way to keep a small amount of tension while you're winding it is just to let the handle dangle. Load the spinner back onto the launcher. Then, while holding the launcher upright, hold down on the handle quickly. You can try different combinations of the number of wheels and the position to get different spinning effects. By the way, this works best just by dropping the spinners onto a floor. They can travel around quite a bit. Okay, so that's how to build it. Now I'm just going to briefly explain what angular momentum is. So momentum is just the tendency for a moving object to continue to move in the direction it's already going in. And angular momentum is just the tendency for a spinning object to continue to spin along its axis. Angular momentum is what keeps tops, or these spinners, upright. It resists the pull of gravity because angular momentum is keeping it spinning along its current axis. And then as soon as that momentum is diminished through the friction of the dowel on the table and the surrounding wind resistance, the gravity will eventually overtake it and topple over. So you can increase how long the tops are standing and spinning by increasing the amount of angular momentum. And that can be done by adding on more mass, or more of these plastic wheels. And also where you add those wheels can be more or less stable. Mass that's closer to the bottom of the spinner while it's spinning tends to be more stable. And of course, if you can perfect your technique of pulling on the handle and getting this up to speed really quickly, then it'll start off with more energy and it'll stay spinning for longer. Okay, that's all for this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.